everyone, this is Tanya darling. Hope you guys are doing great. In this channel, I would be teaching CBSE Class 10 Maths NCERT syllabus and my sister Tina Lopez would be teaching CBSE Class 8 Maths NCERT syllabus. Alright, now let's get into the video. Today we are going to be learning exercise 1.4 first question, first subdivision. Now let's read the question. So the question is, without actually performing the long division, state whether the following rational numbers will have a terminating decimal expansion or a non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. So this is the question. So in this question, without performing the long division method, we should find out that whether this particular number, that is 13 by 3125, is a terminating or a non-terminating decimal expansion. Okay. So first of all, we have certain rules. So the rule is, 2 power n and 5 power m. Okay. So we have got 2 power n and 5 power m. So this particular number, that is 3125, after doing the prime factorization method, we should get 2 power n into 5 power m. If we get this form, if we get this numbers, then we can prove that this is a terminating decimal. If you are not getting 2 power n or 5 power m, it is, if you are not getting that, then it is non-terminating and repeating decimal expansion. Okay. For that, first of all, we should write, so 13 by 3125, it is in the form P by Q. So as you guys know, rational numbers, they are always in the form P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and P and Q are co-primes. So we are going to be writing, we know that 13 and 3125 is a co-prime. That's because it is in the form P by Q. Now let's write that. So now we wrote, we know that 13 and 3125 are co-primes. So as you guys know, what are co-primes? I had already uploaded what are co-primes. Do watch that video. For now, I am going to be explaining it in short. Okay. So co-primes means if we have a HCF. So when we are finding a HCF, we won't get a common number in few sums. Okay. At that time, what we do is we take the 1 as its HCF. Okay. In case if you are not getting the common number, we take 1 as its HCF. So that 1 is a co-prime. Okay. So here 13 by 3125, it is in the form P by Q. Then if it is in the form P by Q, then this, that is P and Q, are co-primes. So we wrote 13 by 3125 or co-primes. Okay. Now let's do the prime factorization method. So now we are going to be doing prime factorization method for 3125. So we are going to be taking the denominator. Okay. So that is 3125. Now let's do that. So I wrote 3125. So as you guys know, if the last digit is 5, then we are supposed to use fifth table. Okay, so here the last digit is 5, so we shall use fifth table. Okay, so now it is in the fifth table. First number is 3, we can't do it, and the next digit is 1. So totally it is 31. 3 and 1 is 31. So we won't get 31 in fifth table, but we get the smallest number compared to 31 in fifth table. That is 5 6 are, it is 30. So we shall take 6 down here because 6 5s are, it is 30, and we have balance, that is 1. So we shall write the 1 next to this 2. Okay. So the next number is 2. Next to that, I am going to be writing 1. So here it is 1 because this is balance. Okay. So 1 and we have 2. So 1 and 2 is 12. So we won't get 12 in fifth table. So what we do is we take the smallest number compared to 12. So the smallest number compared to 12 is 10 in fifth table. So we shall write 5 2s are, it is 10. So we shall write 2 right over here, because 5 2s are, it is 10. Okay, so we got 10 and we have a balance, that is we have 2 balance. So we shall write the 2 right over here. So now it is 25. So of course we get 25 in fifth table, that is 5 5s are, it is 25. So we shall write 5 here, because 5 5s are 25, and we solved it. Now we got 625. Here the last digit is 5. That means we are supposed to use fifth table. So we shall write 5 here. Okay, we wrote 5 and we are going to be solving it. So first digit is 6. We won't get 6 in fifth table, but we get the smallest number compared to 6. So the smallest number compared to 6 in fifth table is 5. So we are going to be writing 1, because 1 5 is 5. So totally we had 6 numbers. Okay, so in this 5 is gone, then 1 is left out. That means 1 balance. So we shall write the 1 right over here. So when we write right over here, now it is 12. So we won't get 12 in fifth table, we get the smallest number, that is 5 2s are, it is 10. So let us write 2 right over here, because 5 2s are, it is 10, and we get balance. So the balance is 2. So we get balance 2. So we shall write 2, and here 2 and 5 is 25. So of course we get 25 in fifth table. So we shall write 5, because 5 5s are, it is 25. So now we got the number 125. So here the last digit is 5. So as you guys know, if the last digit is 5, then we are supposed to use fifth table. So we shall use fifth table, and first we have 12. So we won't get 12 in fifth table. That means we are supposed to take the smallest number compared to 12 in fifth table. So the smallest number compared to 12 is 10 in fifth table. So we shall write 5 2s are, it is 10, and we have balance, that is 2. So we shall write the 2 right over here. So now 2 and 5 is 25. So of course we get 25 in fifth table. So we shall write 5 5s are, it is 25. So finally we got it, and the next number is 25. So here also the last digit is 5. That means we are supposed to use fifth table. So we shall write 5, and of course we get 25 in fifth table, that is 5 5s are, it is 25. So we shall write 5 right over here, because 5 5s are, it is 25, and we solved it. Now again we have got a single digit, that is 5. So as you guys know, 5, it is a prime number. I hope you guys learnt what are prime numbers. Okay, so 5 is a prime number. So what are we supposed to do? We are supposed to take 5 itself for doing this. Okay, so we are going to be using fifth table, and then 1 5 is, it is 5. So I wrote 1 5 is 5. Okay, now we shall stop it right over here, because we got 1. Okay, if we get 1, then we should stop it right over there. Okay, so now we are going to be writing these numbers, that is 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. Okay, now let's write 3125 is equal to 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. So totally we have 5. Okay, so now what we are going to do is, we shall write 3125 is equal to, instead of writing 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5, we shall write it in the exponent form. I hope you guys know what are exponent form. So exponent form means, for example, I have 2 into 2. So instead of writing 2 into 2, we shall write 2 square. Why? Because it is, we should write it in the exponent form. So here we have the similar values, that is 5. So you shall take 5 power 5. Okay. So because we got this 5 times, so we wrote 5 power 5. Okay. I hope you guys remember the form, that is 2 power n and 5 power m. So this is the form. So in this form, by using this, we are going to be solving it. First of all, you guys might have a doubt, that is, why did you write 2 power 0? So first of all, you don't care about this 2 power 0, okay? That's because first of all, we got the answer 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. Totally we got 5 5s. So 5 power 5, I wrote 5 power 5, okay. So by in this form we got 5, okay, we got 5, but we didn't get 2. So what we do is, if you get one number, we write the next number, that is 2. In case if you get 2, then you should write 4. Here we got 5, so we wrote 2. Okay, you guys might ask, what about the power? So we write the power as 0. Whatever number you are taking according to that sum, okay. In case if you get 2 cube, okay, 2 cube for example, okay. In case if you get 2 cube, then what you do is you write into 5 power 0, okay, by using this form, okay. Already you have 2, then you should write 5. So the power we are going to be taking it as 0, okay. So this is the example, don't care about this. So now let us see. So we got 5 power 5 in this question, so we wrote 2 power 0. So we wrote this one. We got this form, but we didn't get this form, so we wrote it, okay. So we got 5 power 5 into 2 power 0. So I wrote 13 by 3125 is in the form 2 power 0 into 5 power 5. So I wrote it like this. So if you want, you can write 2 power n or 2 power n and 5 power m. You can write it like that also. So if it is in the form 2 power n and 5 power m, so it is exactly similar, right? Don't care about the powers, okay? You care about the numbers. We have 5, here also we have 5, here also we have 2, here also we have 2. Then of course it is a terminating decimal. So I wrote 13 by 3125 is terminating decimal. Finally, we solved this, okay. I hope you understood this. This is the first subdivision. It might be somewhat tricky at first, but in the last, after solving the 10th subdivision, you can just solve any numbers, okay. You can just solve any numbers, whether it is big or small. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like this video and help your friends by sharing this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have any doubt, you can comment me in the comment section. See you in the next video. Bye.